I'm now broadcasting for real this time. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Ah, it's working now. Why is it working now but it didn't work before? Okay, how's it sounding?
Trouble?
I didn't unmute my mic. Shit. Okay, yeah. How's it sounding? How's it looking?
You ask me? Those brats in the orphanage are better off, now that old Greylord is dead.
Okay. Sounds fine. Looks fine. Oh, let me see if let me see if the live chatting works. Hello. Jesus. Can I see that pop up on the TV? Yes, I can see that pop up on the TV screen. Alright. Let's replace our thumbnail. Let's do a thumbnail. Images. Miscellaneous. What if I do a cool thumbnail? Who is walking towards me? Hello? Do this as a thumbnail, man. It's bigger than 2 megabytes. It can't be bigger than 2 megabytes? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess let's duplicate it. This screenshot is like really freaking big, dude. Open it in preview, click the toolbar, condense it down to 1280 by 720. Yes. Yes. And now it should be good. Upload thumbnail. The screenshot that is labeled copy at the end. Save. Okay. I don't have a red button in the thumbnail or a red border or anything like that. So, you know what that means. Nobody's gonna care about it. Alright, change of save. Let's refresh. Is the thumbnail changing, boy? Boy, don't tell me that the thumbnail isn't changing. Because I swore that I changed the thumbnail.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Shut up, traveler. Watch the skies, traveler. Nerd. Incel. Sounds like an incel to me. Sounds like an incel to me, if you ask me. Haha. Haha, haha. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this thumbnail should be updated now. Maybe it's just not updating on my end. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, you caught my secret. You caught that I have Daedric armor. I know. And I didn't cheat for it. I might have exploited some level up glitches, okay, but I didn't cheat for it. Let's crack open this protein shake. It's down this protein shake like a chug jug. Go, 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 go. Lights off. Cozy time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know why I pop open Skyrim, okay? Skyrim's not a game that you pop open when you wanna... It's not a game you pop open when you wanna, like, seriously play. Okay, it's a game you pop open when you want to... Listen to that music, man. It's a game you pop open when you wanna vibe, okay? And you're thinking of shit. And you wanna walk around, okay? Fuck. Except for when there's a dragon. It's a You're gonna attack me? Dude, if you attack me, like, you have no idea what you're messing with, dude. Like, I am God in this game, dude. I am God. Don't mind that I've mastered destruction 11 times to 100. Okay? Don't mind that. Can this dragon chill, bro? Low bro. Ah, oh, fuck, I didn't hit it. Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. Low bro. Chill. Damn, how far is he? Low bro. Nope. Low bro. Okay. Just keep walking. North, I guess? Let's head north. But, I bring up Skyrim because, what are you doing? Yeah, goddamn. Skeleton! What is my difficulty on? Settings, gameplay, it's on master. Okay. But, anyway, Skyrim's not a game you pop on to seriously play with. It's a game that you pop on to chill, to vibe, to talk about shit. And I know nobody's watching this, but I guess I do these live streams more as a self-talk to myself, okay? I'm basically talking to myself, but I'm pretending that you are someone important. Is that a bear? Is it alive? It's alive. Should I just leave it? Nope. I tried being nice there, but you give me no choice. Because you were gonna start attacking me first, okay? I was gonna walk away, but you had to wake up. Let's take you into the ocean. Or into the lake, I guess. We'll give him a Viking burial. Whatever that is. But my tongue is like itchy. Is it because of this protein shake? I have no clue. Is my tongue allergic to protein shakes? No, but... And let's, do I have like a fire breath? I have frost breath. I don't have flame breath. Just equip that real quick. Give him a little Viking burial. There we go. I mean, just look at that, man. What other game can you do something like that, man? And it just looks so goddamn beautiful every time. Anyway, I have a cough as well, but that's besides the point. What am I talking about? So, I just cleaned up a lot today. Pretty much cleaned up my whole house. Not a house, apartment. I live in an apartment, but I cleaned up everything, cleaned up the floor, threw out trash, you know, cleaned up the bathroom, everything. And I'm clean too. Took a nice little fresh shower. Feeling good, feeling fresh. And, should I put away the Daedric sword and just walk around like this? I think I should. Or maybe I should have it out. I think having it out, is that like more like YouTube? Or maybe just walk around in third person. Maybe? Like the third person walking around. Yeah, how's that? Maybe this is cooler. But yeah, I'm too distracted, man. I'm like looking at these icons. Skyrim is reeling me back in, you know. I'm looking at these icons and I'm like, wait, I want to play. But let's go in a direction where I don't have many icons, actually. Ooh, look at that. Shoot this little guy. See ya. What? Are you serious? There we go, Jesus. But loot him. Back for my arrow. But yeah, okay. I cleaned up my whole place, and today I got into kind of a situation where I was thinking about being productive, getting productive again, because it's been the Thanksgiving break, had a little bit of a lull for a while where for a couple of days pretty much did nothing, more or less, but god damn, look at this, man. Fuck. This game is just so good. But did nothing for a bit, but now I'm back. Okay, this morning when I was doing dishes, I watched a YouTube video on how to be productive, and I think I figured it out, guys. In fact, I know I figured it out, basically. But okay, good. What do I want to talk? I want to talk, actually. I really want to talk, but like, god damn, is this game just like beautiful, man. It's really just gorgeous. But okay, let's talk. Fuck, I can't think of what I even start this to talk about. I guess I just want to do this like a little cooldown before going to bed as well. It's 10:30. Starting to try to go to bed early, you know. So I can go to the gym tomorrow, everything like that. But YouTube sent me a mail that I'm now live. But what am I talking about? The Daedric armor in this game looks so freaking cool, man. God damn, look at this game. What is that? Deer head. I always love walking on top of these things because it'll just like glitch out and just like send you flying sometimes. Very fun to do. Yeah, just walking into it and then just colliding with it. Yeah, or you can send it flying. But yeah, I guess I didn't mute my mic that time. But yeah, I guess it had me thinking. Doing all this cleaning up and stuff like that, it had me thinking about the amount of time that I have and like how basically I need to get serious. Okay, we all need to get serious. Why is it not? Why does it not shoot exactly where I point it to? That's really annoying. Like if it's up close, it's not gonna shoot. Yeah, like. Yeah, it's like shooting below. That's really annoying, actually. I guess you have to shoot shit in first person, but... Yeah, I was looking at my phone, and I realized that I changed up my home screen and my lock screen and everything, so it's as plain as possible. You know, just my front page of like a couple apps, and then a reminders widget, and that's pretty much it. And I've tried to stick to that, like, pretty strictly, especially now.
Mike wishes you well.
What do you have? Just skooma? Okay.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, I was thinking about it, but yeah, I made my home and lock screen as minimal as possible. But I still I removed the apps on the home screen, but still you can still like swipe up and you can search for the app and you can still open it. So I removed stuff like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that. But for like the first week, it was pretty good because I wasn't using those apps as often. But then eventually my brain just developed a new habit of just swiping up on the home screen, typing in like YO, and then just pressing enter if I wanted to go to YouTube. What? Okay. Yes? Okay. Hey, Sabercat. How's it going? Bud? Yeah, you good? Everything alright? Okay, Sabercat, let's, What? Now it's over there? What is... Yeah, Saber Cat, what's... Okay. I can't loot it. What is going on? What happens if I do this? Oh, nothing. What the hell? Dude. Okay, now I can search it? What the fuck? Is that Skyrim charm that it just works? Yeah, it's not being affected by anything except for me. Alright, well, I gave you a burial, I guess. Saber Cat, see you later, man. Anyway, as I was saying, I cleaned up my home screen and everything like that, but I've just developed a new habit of now, like, on my home screen, I'll just swipe up and type in the app. And so, you know, cleaning up everything, it worked for like a week, and then I just fell back into my old habits and my old ways. Oh, there's an actual Saber Cat. And he's dead, okay. Who is this guy? Is he here to kill me?
Hand over your valuables.
How did I know?
Or I'll gut you like a fish.
I'll just intimidate him.
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
I think I should scare you.
I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me.
Listen, dude. I don't have time for you. Sate, okay. Is everything just broken in this game right now? What is going on? There you go. Okay, he has some cool stuff. Glass armor, I can sell that. I have a lot of gold, I know, but can always make more. But anyway, basically, I tried fixing up my home screen to get rid of old habits, but then I just started falling back into those old habits eventually. And I find that's basically the story of my life. So, even though I've cleaned up my room right now, everything's all clean and peachy, I know that within like 2 weeks it's gonna go back to... What is going on, dude? Okay. Oh, okay, I hit the deer. Okay, for a second I was gonna be like, Jesus, bro, like, everything's broken, but... yeah, and I was thinking about, like, well, why do I keep falling into these old habits? And that's because they're habits. I've formed my life around doing these things, and even though, you know, for this week I'll probably get motivation to do things right this time, for the first time, you know, and actually make the change. I'm probably going to fall back into old habits unless I actually hold myself accountable and I really do something about it. And so I guess this is my way of officially saying that, hey, hold me to it, okay? Gentle Giant. Hold me to it, but I will do... What is this? I will do whatever it is that I want to do, which is being more productive and basically just putting pedal to the metal and grinding away. So, yeah. Yeah. So, probably not going to be streaming this for much longer, because gotta go to sleep on time now, and everything like that. But, yeah. You know, I think the idea of being super productive and everything is a very romantic idea because everybody wants to be a really productive member of society who's doing everything that they can, but it's so tempting and it's not it's pretty rewarding in the short term to just kind of do the bare minimum, honestly. That's why everybody kind of does the bare minimum. Everybody's kind of getting by because that's what is the most rewarded. You know, if you're working a job that has some definite amount you're being paid per hour, it doesn't matter like how hard you work in that hour. It just kind of matters like if you get through that hour, you'll get paid. And that's how the society's set up. So you know what? Go ahead, go try to find out how you can do as little as possible for as much pay. You know, that's the game of life. And if you're doing it and you're making bank, doing as little as possible, then you're winning, man. You're winning the game of life. Good for you. You know, I wish I could be you right now, but it's very hard to actually. Oh God, come on, dude. It's very hard to actually push yourself and do more than what is required of you for some like vague long-term benefits. And I think I gotta get in that mindset where even if, you know, I don't want to do all these sorts of random ass things, you know, even if I don't want to study linear algebra or do any work, you know, I gotta do it. It's just something that I have to do. I don't have a choice. And that's true, I don't really have a choice, but, you know, it's very easy to just put things off and ignore them. Am I even hitting it? I think I am. Yes. Do my arrows just take that long to reach it? Okay. Give me that free soul, baby. Take all these. But yeah, so Rome wasn't built in a day. So obviously I'm not going to become the most productive member of society in literally this week. But we started by doing small changes. So I already did the small change of changing my home screen, but that only made it so that it takes me like 1 more second to access any app that I want to do. And like the idea was that I don't just mindlessly open my phone and click on an icon because the icon's attracting me to open it. Because now I just subconsciously think like, oh, like I want to go on TikTok, I want to go on YouTube, and I'll just search it up and do it. But it's not fun to change habits. You know, it kind of sucks, feels bad, but you got to start slowly and surely. So I'm probably going to start by separating what my phone and what my laptop does. So if I want to use YouTube or anything like that, I'm now just going to start strictly like doing it on my computer. So like any media consumption is going to be done on my computer, because with a computer I have to sit in front of it. I have to really purposefully think about like, okay, I'm going to YouTube right now and I'm watching this, I'm sitting and I'm watching this. Or with Netflix or a movie or something like that, like I have to sit down and I have to actively consume it. Because doing it on the phone, it's so easy to just put it on your phone and then just kind of go and do something else. Oh shit. Hey, don't kill that elk, he's my friend. That's right, dude. Get out of here, bud. Jesus. Boom, you're dead. And you're about to be dead too. Boom. But yeah, so separating what my phone does and what my laptop does, because now, listen, the way things are built now, we've kind of lost the plot on why we built these devices in the first place. So, what the fuck is going on? What the hell is... Dude, this is literally like... Is it because I'm playing in third person? I think it's because I'm playing in third person. Like, usually when I play Skyrim, there are not this many like glitches and bugs, man. Like this is, did the deer just come back to life? Like this is insane levels of like glitch. No, that's the elk that died. But anyway, like when we made stuff like phones and stuff like that, we had a very like specific purpose in mind. Like, oh, a phone is for communicating with other people anywhere that you want, and other people can communicate with you too. Oh, and we can add like, let's add some additional stuff like a web browser. So if you need to quickly search up something, you can. Like web browsers on phones sucked, but that was for a reason, because they weren't really. It wasn't trying to give you the computer-like experience on your phone. It was giving you the phone experience of searching up on the internet. Like there's one thing. So let's imagine this tree is like a block diagram. There's one thing foundationally, which is like searching the internet, and then there's how your computer searches on the internet, and there's how your phone searches on the internet. But both of them were trying to do the same thing of searching on the internet. But now, like, and it always just happened that on the computer it was more convenient. But now, what we're trying to do is like, okay, your phone wants to search on the internet, but we should make the phone and the computer experience pretty much at the same level. So we should combine the phone and the computer into one tree. So now you can just search the internet. And while there are benefits to that, everything that we have today in society and how it's designed is designed to basically suck away your time. Okay, when people say that time is the most precious resource, it's more valuable than gold, more valuable than $1 million, it's true. Okay, 1,000,000 hours of time is way more valuable than $1 million in dollars, in currency. And all of these things are designed to suck up your time, whether it's intentional or not. Okay, it doesn't even have to be intentionally like designed in a malicious way. Okay, but that's just the truth. Everybody wants your time, because when you make websites,
the suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Okay, before you cure me, let me just
walk always in the light. Stendar's light purify you of your
all
ills.
diseases
Stendar's mercy
okay, just
you,
diseases. Okay.
Has none to spare.
But yeah, so everything is designed to basically just take up your attention. See you later, bud. So we kind of live in a society now. In the past, people never had to think about like, I need to reduce my social media use, man, because that just wasn't like, it wasn't even possible. Okay, if you were using social media all day every day like 10 years ago, well, actually 10 years ago right now is 2013, so damn, I can't even say 10 years ago, like 15, 20 years ago, or 15 years ago, let's go 15 years ago, if you were using social media all day every day like 10 to 15 years ago, you were insane, because like what could you do on that? Like the experience is just horrible. I don't know what you would even be like wanting or trying to do. But nowadays, it's very, very easy to get like sucked into social media, because a lot of people are on it. There's so much available for you to do on there, and basically it's like, why wouldn't you? You know, it's like the modern day equivalent of like trying to avoid eating like junk food, like cheap junk food. Although now all food is pretty much expensive, so it's not hard to avoid eating food in general. But anyway, yeah, it's like, oh, like I gotta actively avoid eating McDonald's rather than taking the healthier option that's a little bit more expensive. You know, like I have to actively avoid like using stuff like social media. Oh shit, it's a forest horn camp. I don't really want to do this right now, but I should probably discover it. But can I just discover it and then just dip? Serpent's Bluff. I assume it would have something like cleared once I clear it, but anyway, yeah, I don't want to deal with that right now. I just want to walk around the world. Let me become ethereal, okay? But yeah, so you're kind of in a race to like have to like you have to actively work on bettering yourself even more, because as time progresses, it becomes very, very easy. Like the world is kind of funneling you into a point where it's very easy to just automatically just ruin your life. Like that is objectively how the world is designed. If you basically give up all of your whims, all of your senses, and you just kind of do whatever the world encourages you to do, you're going to like be a failure, basically, because it is the most profitable thing for everyone else in the world. And this isn't me being some dude who's like, capitalism bad, you know, like we need to destroy the capitalist function. Like maybe so, I don't know, but like I don't really. What the fuck is that? Death Hound. What the fuck? But like, I'm not really. My expertise, my whole MO is not on like trying to like be the best like allocator of resources, like find the best way to allocate resources. Basically, that's not my thing. Okay, I'm not an economist. Okay, I don't really like dealing with economic stuff. Actually, I do in some ways, but it doesn't incredibly interest me. So that's not my thing. But what is my thing is bettering my own life and trying to make it so that I'm not a failure. So you kind of have to fight against these things. So anyway, all that is to say that the way that phones are, or the way that technology is designed now, is not really in service of convenience anymore. Well, no, it's still in service of convenience, but it's not in service of convenience for something that was needed. Like, nowadays, people aren't really like, damn, I wish I could scroll through TikTok, like, and watch YouTube videos at the same time, and go on Twitter. Like, that's not what people are thinking. Most people nowadays are just kind of like, yeah, whatever is happening now, it's fine. And then, the fuck? I swear there was a health potion there too, but anyways. But yeah, most people are just like, yeah, sure, whatever it is, it's fine. Moldering Ruins. Have I finished this? Yeah, I did. But, you know, technology has to be technology, and you gotta innovate in some way. So, unless it's something completely new, like, I don't know, like OpenAI, I guess that's a modern form of technology that's completely new in some way. But, unless it's something completely new like that, it's basically, like, everything has kind of reached a point where it's as convenient as possible. Like, even like, oh, I want to play video games on the go. Well, you got a Steam Deck and a Nintendo Switch. Like, there you go. What more can you ask for, you know? I grew up as part of the DS crew, the Nintendo DS, even the Game Boy Advance SP. I had an SP, the flip ones. That was my time, and we used to play handheld games. And handheld games and console games were a different kind of experience, but now people are trying to make console games and handheld games the same thing, which to me doesn't really make sense. But that's a whole nother tangent I can go on, just about like game design stuff. But yeah, that's to say that I don't think the Nintendo Switch was a good idea. I think it's probably it was a step in the direction for Nintendo as a company. Not even really, because now they're kind of going down the shitter in terms of like quality of games. No, not quality of games. No, that's wrong. That's wrong for me to say. But they're going down the shitter in terms of like their delivery. Their modus operandi is different than like their MO. Because now it's like all of the let's release the game, and it's a good game, but it's just 50% unfinished. But don't worry, we have the other 50% made. We're just gonna drip feed it over the course of 2 years. So 2 years from now, you'll be able to play the full game. They did that with Animal Crossing. Fuck them for doing that with Animal Crossing, dude. Like, fuck them for that. That really just irritates me. I wish the game just came out finished. Okay. No, I get that they wanted to release it during the pandemic and everything, and they probably genuinely weren't finished with the game. So I get it. But anyway, Yeah, but yeah, so step one, separate what my phone and what my computer does. My phone should just be done for phone things, for communicating with other people. My laptop should be done for laptop things, which is like consuming and creating stuff. Um, I hate that I have to remind myself what these devices were made for, what they were intended to be used for. But that's the world we live in now, unfortunately. Tech companies no longer care about the reason why they're doing things. They just kind of care about if they can do it or not. And so, okay, that's step one, separating phone and computer more, having more of control on that. Step two would be like personal habits. So like, instead of just kind of like, and this is kind of tied in with step one as well, but instead of just like mindlessly consuming, being more direct with what I'm doing. I have a level up available. But being more direct about like, okay, what exactly am I doing? Why am I doing this kind of thing? Let's upgrade health to have it at a nice 450. It's kind of a clean number, you know. Can I level up this? Anything to level up here? Not really, I don't think. Nope, that's completely maxed out. I think archery is maxed out as well, right? Critical shot, bullseye, power shot, yes. Sneak is, I think, maxed out as well. Destruction, I think, is also maxed out pretty much. I guess I didn't do master destruction, but don't really care about that. Restoration, don't really care about this either. Whoops. Tried pressing the mute button, but I guess it didn't press. Enchanting, I don't really care about enchanting, honestly. Smithing, heavy armor. Totally finished. I could upgrade one-handed more. Yeah, I guess I could go like down this road. One-handed, dual wielding. Don't really care about dual wielding. Speech. Yeah, price is being better. Yes. Persuasion is 30% easier. Yeah, you know what? Let's do speech. This seems kind of fun. Boom. All right. But yeah, just being more purposeful with everything. Like, if I fire up a game, why am I firing it up? You know, like, I should sit down and I should be like, should set a goal. Like, I'm gonna play Rocket League competitive for an hour so that I can hit at least this rank. Like, I'll play this for either an hour, or if I'm close to the rank, I'll play it until I hit the rank. Like that kind of thing, or something. But yeah, that's a thing that I can discover. Whee! I'm ethereal, you cannot see me! Oh, now you can. Don't mind me, I will be on my merry way, don't worry. I'm out of your hair, don't worry about me, okay? I'm just trying to talk. I'm just trying to talk. Cannot see me anymore. I should be ethereal, you shouldn't be able to see me, hello? Okay, I guess you really want to die. Can't believe I messed up. Yeah, get out of here, man. Jesus. It's pretty violent, but... Nice, you had an amethyst. Yeah, leave me alone, guys. I'm not trying to... Listen, I'm not trying to cramp on your style, okay? I'm just trying to talk. But yeah, just being more purposeful with everything, like... Not going on autopilot. I think going on autopilot is probably one of the most dangerous things you can do as a person. You should be aware of, even if you're wasting time, you should be aware of that time you're wasting. Like, I'm gonna waste time for 2 hours today so I can cool down and gain whatever. Add more hours of productivity. I think with those two things, just by employing those two things, being more mindful of things, and I guess the big overarching goal is just being more mindful of things, but secondary goal is separating what my phone and what my computer do. And third goal would be probably like getting more of a schedule when it comes to sleep, like fixing my shitty sleep. Speaking of sleep, it's 11 o'clock right now. I should probably go to sleep pretty soon, so I can get 7.5 hours of sleep. I want to go to sleep by at least 12:30, so I think giving myself an hour to wind down is pretty good. But I shouldn't need that. Like, I shouldn't have to give myself an hour to wind down. I should set up my life so that before I go to sleep, I just naturally am winding down. This is a beautiful spot to save, though. Usually I like to always save my Skyrim games at a beautiful landscape, so when I start back up, I'm greeted with like that beauty of the game, and I remember like, damn, this is why I opened it, is to look at this. Actually, I will quickly make my HUD completely disappear, and I will take a screenshot of this because this is dope. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. I cleaned up today, cleaned up my act, okay? Now I have a new, fresh and clean apartment, okay? And I'm going to try to apply that to my personal life. So tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? Well, I'm glad you asked, okay? I need to check my reminders. Make sure... I'm not going to message this person. They have to reach out to me, okay? I did homework. I should set up an appointment tomorrow. I should fill out this form and cancel that. Subscription. So yeah, what I'm doing tomorrow, I'm gonna read this textbook. I swear I had to go to buy something. Paper towels. I need to buy paper towels. Buy paper towels. Is that store that's near me open tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. So it might not be open, but who knows? Yeah. Open 8 AM on Sunday. Okay. Nice. It's always open 8 to 8. That's pretty good. What's the inside of this place like again? They have notebooks too. I can probably look for a notebook as well. If they have like a soft cover notebook, but... yeah, they got paper towel. Shit. They got what you need. They got you covered. They got shit. Oh, someone did a 360. A 360 picture. A 360 picture of probably the worst aisle ever. Oh shit, they have like whiteboard stuff too? I might get that. Nice little whiteboard, that's pretty good, that's pretty based. Let me check my bank account real quick though to see if I can afford that. Ha ha ha. $40 in my bank account. $40.85. Okay. Okay, that's all I need. $40? That's all I need, baby. I finished my protein shake as well. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. How long have I been going for? Broadcast. Almost an hour. Okay, that's alright. But yeah, I know nobody's watched this, but if you go to my channel, you click on the little live button, you'll see other stuff like this that you can enjoy, that you can consume to your heart's content. And why would you consume my stuff over anyone else's? Well, I don't know yet, but I think one of those reasons will be to start being more reflective and introspecting more. I think that's probably going to be the MO. I've said that like 5 times. throughout the stream, but my modus operandi of my channel will probably be being very reflective and introspective. I think because that's really important. I think that's important, and I think if I'm making content, it would probably revolve around that. It would probably revolve around looking inwards at my life and seeing how I can improve things. And then the end goal would be that I've improved everything, and so then I just tell you how to improve things, and just kind of explore those techniques, those methods of which you go about improving things. Implore? Did I say implore? I feel like I said implore instead of improve, but yeah. Anyway, that's that. So I'll catch you whenever I catch you next as a new man. Okay, I will be a brand new man. I'll be different. I'm gonna start reading too. That's like the fourth thing. So main thing is be more mindful. The second thing is like separate phone and computer. The third thing is getting a better sleep, like getting better sleep overall, because sleep is very important. And the fourth thing, well, the third thing, getting better sleep / getting a more stricter schedule about things. And the fourth thing is to read more. I should be reading more. That's one thing I should do on my phone. I have like the fucking... I should not curse as much. But I have the Books app on my front screen of my phone. I might have to replace some of these icons, honestly, because now it's gotten to the point where I'm kind of like scanning by these things, and it's like I'm looking at the icons, but I'm not really seeing them for what they are, kind of thing. But yeah, so catch you on the flip side, okay? Good luck. And if you're one of the like 2 people that are watching this, go get at it too, okay? Go get that bread, go do whatever you need to do, man. Do whatever you need to do. Because I'm gonna do it, that's for sure. So yeah. See ya. Good luck, guys. And you know what? This is mainly me talking to myself. All of these things, every piece of content I'm probably making is just me talking to myself, but personified as another person. Is it personified? If it's a person that can you personify a person? I guess I'm personifying my consciousness, or like my subconscious. Like I'm speaking to not to my like myself, but like I'm speaking to like my id, whatever that even means. I should probably double check what that is. I'm like speaking to the self that is inside of me. I'm not speaking to my bodily self, but I'm speaking to the spiritual me. But yeah, anyway, yeah, go get at it, guys. Because if you don't, that would be really sad. Okay, everybody has a purpose. Not to get all Christian counselor or turn the chair behind and like lean on the back of the chair, like facing forward, you know, that kind of thing. But everybody legitimately does have a purpose in their life that they should fulfill before they die. If you don't fulfill it before you die, that is sad. If you do fulfill it before you die, then great job. Now you can enjoy life on easy mode because you fulfilled your purpose. And surely, hopefully, you'd be rewarded for that. But everybody has that purpose out in life. Okay, I do as well. I have a purpose that I'm slowly trying to figure out and find, but I know it's to do something great, to shake stuff up, you know, to make moves. And I'm going to fulfill that, or at least I hope that I can. And if you don't fulfill that, that would be a horrible thing. Would you want to die and look back on your entire life as a film reel? The film reel that is your life is being rolled back before your own eyes. And would you like to watch that film reel and think like, damn, there's so much more I wish I could fit into this movie that was my life. There's so much more that I wish I could have done. or there's so much more that I knew that I could have done that I just didn't do. Instead, I just spent it doing a lot of garbage. Just wasted a lot of the precious time that I have in existence. Like the fact that you exist, like that's not something that should be taken for granted, because it is truly like it's a very special thing if you think for what we know as the universal scale. If you think of everything, it's very special that you exist now at this time, and so be someone who at least makes a ripple throughout, this whole experience that we're all having as people journeying through this world. At least make some sort of impact, fulfill something that you and only you could have done in this world. That is Skyrim. In this life, in this video game life that you have, okay? You've created your character, okay? Are you gonna have your character be like me, a level 90 Daedric armor boss who can kill everyone on master difficulty? Or are you gonna stay the level 1 slime who has no armor, has no hose, nothing, can't do anything? Okay, are you gonna stay as that? Or are you gonna level up? Which one? Okay, but leveling up doesn't come free, okay? We don't have console commands. If you're playing on console, we don't have console commands. That's funny. Console commands are only available on PC, but if you play on console like a normal person, we don't have no console commands, okay? You're gonna need to grind it out on your own, okay? You're gonna need to get your pickaxe and start mining away at some iron ore so you can level up your smithing skills so you can get this Daedric armor, okay? It doesn't come for free. Nothing in this life comes free, okay? To fulfill your purpose, okay? Your end goal is to fulfill your purpose, and in order to fulfill your purpose, you need to put in time to practice, to get better. And that time is a very precious resource, okay? Because time is something that you can't buy back. You're spending it every single second of your life. You are spending time, and you cannot get it back. You can't get a refund on it. And time is the resource that you need. It's the money that you need to spend in order to get better at something. But your time is always being spent every single second. So are you going to spend your time doing some bogus shit that you could have done in any lifetime, like you could have you would have been better off like falling down the stairs in a coma or something, okay? Do you want to spend your time playing Rocket League all day, trying to get past Diamond 1 rank in competitive, trying to get Diamond 2 because you've already hit Diamond 1 because you're a fucking god at Rocket League, okay? Do you want to spend all your time playing Rocket League, or do you want to spend your time making something great, okay? You don't have to make a Nobel Prize or anything, but get the Nobel Prize of your life, okay? At the end of your life, you should be able to reward yourself. Barack Obama giving himself a gold medal type beat. You should be able to reward yourself with the greatest medal of all, with the Nobel Prize of your life. Okay, you should be able to congratulate. I congratulate you, Mr. Insert Name here, for achieving the Nobel Prize in your life, for accomplishing X work. Okay? You should be able to fulfill that. You should be able to fill in that blank before it all goes downhill. Okay, and you wasting your time watching this right now when you could be doing something better, Think about it like Skyrim, okay? If I want to level up my speech to level 100, I'm going to need to get EXP to level up and get some skill points, okay? It's the exact same thing in real life. It is literally the exact same thing in real life. You just don't have the little bar that fills up or anything. You need to spend time. If you're going to level up if you want to become a god at speech in real life, You're gonna need to keep selling things, talking to people constantly so you can level up and you can get EXP, you can get skill points in your speech so you can fulfill your speech tree and get it to 100. Okay? That is literally how life works. Quite literally. There is no other way of saying this. I cannot say it more simply. Your life is literally like this screen right here. Okay? These are all your little skills and trinkets that you can level up, okay? And to level it up, you need to get EXP. But the thing is, instead of, using a controller to move around in order to level up, okay, in real life, it takes time. Time is what's going to fill up that EXP bar, okay? And if you're spending your time on stupid ass things and you're not filling up your EXP bar, what are you doing? You've got limited amounts of time. You've only got one life. Go level up that speech to 100, man. Go level up that pickpocketing to 100, okay? If your purpose in life is to be the worst person in the world and steal from people, you know what? I'm not encouraging it. That's probably like you should probably find a better purpose. Something went wrong in your life where that is your purpose that you need to fulfill. But if you gotta do it, okay? If you gotta do it, then listen. Just don't do it when I'm around, okay? Just don't say that you were inspired from this video. But anyway, I've got to get to sleep so I can get going tomorrow for a brand new day. I'll see you guys later.